I want to show you how to create a newsletter. A newsletter is simply a message. Now, there's two ways to go ahead and navigate over. You have the big green button here on the dashboard page, or you can come up to Messages and create Newsletter. Now, there's two options to select. You can choose to do the HTML source editor, which is only for a more advanced user, or use our simple to follow email creator. And so that'll take you to the first step here, which is filling out the settings. We need to give this message a name. So let's call it James Test 1. And this is just for personal reference. The subject line is actually what you're going to want to put a little bit more effort into, because the people that you mail out to will be seeing this subject line. This is the subject line that they'll see in their inbox itself. And then, of course, the from address, if you wanted to select from several different types of track click-through rates, you could turn that on and off. And of course, you can add in symbols or personalize your message here with the shortcodes that are built in. When you're all done, click on the next step. And here is the actual pre-designed templates. You could start from scratch. You could import your own, use the plain text editor. You could navigate over to the HTML code editor that I showed you a couple minutes ago. Or you could work with one of the professionals here at MonsterMail to actually design a professional email template for you, or order one from our marketplace. So let's just say start from scratch. And it's now going to take us over to very simple HTML editor that we could add in our text. So let's just fill out a quick email. Okay. So I just whipped up a quick email here, apparently about knitting tips and tricks, and then let's just put a little sign off there, and then that's it. If I wanted to add an attachment, I could here. Check for the spam, the amount of spam keywords, or the spam rate it's called, would be here. If you wanted to send a preview to see what this actual email would look like before you send it out to a campaign or a mailing list, you could do that by simply entering in the email that you want to send it to. And when you're all done, click on Next. That will take us to the very last step, which is to include the recipients. So for here, I'll just go ahead and choose that campaign. If I wanted to exclude any, then I would do that here. Saved searches or suppression lists that I've uploaded could all be chosen here so that they are excluded and not mailed out to. You'll see the total subscriber count that I'm mailing out to here, and then I click on Next, and it'll redirect me to the summary page itself. This just gives me one last glance at what we've gone ahead and done here, the template that I've used, the score, the spam score, and then obviously the recipients as well. So I could choose to schedule this out and send it a later date, or I could send now. I'll go ahead and send now. And it's going to say, well done, your message has been sent according to your settings. And that's it. So from here, you could choose to create another newsletter. You could view the message online or go to your newsletter list and manage all your newsletters.